only one living at home still. And she pretty much told me, look, this is my time now. Get the fuck out of the house. And I resented her for that, like, really badly. But I was too old to fucking be there. I was like over 18. And I realized she had raised us and done a pretty good job of it over the years. And it was my time to fucking leave so she could, fuck in the house without me having to sit there and go, my mommy's moaning in pleasure over a cock.
See, and I don't even care. I don't even care about that shit.
You don't?
No.
Do you not?
No, I don't.
Really,
I
Danny?
don't, because when this shit hit the fan, I was, well, at the beginning, I was 18. I was like a week. It was like
she
3
moaning
weeks.
in your ear? Is that what it was?
Dude, she was already bringing guys by the house. This one guy that she was fucking would bring me, I swear to God, he would bring me a case of beer.
What the fuck? You guys bribing the kids with beer.
That's what he would do.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your mom. Drink up.
That's what it was. He would bring me a case.
That's terrible.
He would bring me a case of Coors Light every week, and he would be
Coors Light. It's the beer to fuck mom by. That's terrible.
And he would. They would, because by the time they came back to the house, they were already hammered because they had been out all night.
Sure.
So he would come back with the case of beer that he had picked up on the way home, and he would come into my room or whatever, and he'd be like, hey, what's up,
Hey,
Killer
Danny.
or Bustard or whatever.
Pally.
Some old Irish guy calls you when he's trying to fuck your mom.
What a tool.
And he would, he'd hand me a case of Bud Light. I'd be like, sweet, and they would disappear. Like I didn't know what was going on. Like he wouldn't stay the night. But I mean, I knew what was going on.
That's kind of worse,
And,
by the way. It's kind of worse that he wouldn't stay the night.
Because
Then
at
he's
least
just there
that way,
fucking your mom and leaving. That's terrible.
at least if he just left me with the beer, he would just fucking he would just placate me and be done with it. But no, he had to make it worse by saying, you know what, I'm not even staying here. Like, I gotta go. I got work in the morning.
What a gimmick. What a gimmick. Bringing the kid fucking beer so you could fuck his mom.
Hey, it worked.
And he doesn't care.
He was my mom's favorite boyfriend.
See, I would go over the house and bring beer for the mom so I could fuck the daughter.
One time on the this is the fucking one of the funniest things. She was with this guy at the time, this very same guy that I'm talking about, and this was back in the day where like all phones didn't have like a built-in display and caller ID and all that garbage. But
Come on! I remember when you had to crank it. Bring. Teasing, of course.
And you actually
joke.
you had to have that fucking box on like next to the phone with the caller ID on it.
Yeah.
And it was late. It was really late on like a Saturday or a Friday night or whatever. And so she calls and it's my mom, and I pick up the phone and I say, hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm at my friend's house. I've been drinking. I'm going to stay here tonight.
No.
And so I kind of eye over to the caller ID box because she's oblivious to the fact that it's there.
Oh, no. You know who it is.
Who was it?
Who was it?
It was Mr. Sheridan.
Really?
It was the hotel. She had no idea.
Mr. Sheridan.
It just comes up. It just comes up. Look, LaGuardia Sheridan.
Mr. LaGuardia Sheridan. Oh, that's
So I'm just saying. I called her out on it, of course. It's just like, oh, you stayed at Mr. Sheridan's house.
How old's your mom?
Now?
Yeah. You can even give ballpark if you don't want to.
51.
All right. Yeah, she's kind of in the zone where she's probably wanting a lot. And in the years before, too. She probably wants that freedom, that stuff that and maybe that's where the resentment of kids come in, because she wasn't able to have that kind of fucking, get her fuck on freedom during that time while she's raising kids. And you know something? Women will resent that, especially when the husband fucking leaves.
But I was already old. Like, I wasn't a kid. I wasn't 8, 9, 10 years old. Like,
Neither was I. I understand that shit.
She just should have come out and said in the first place, hey, look, I want to fuck this Irish guy. Is that a big deal with you?
Moms can't say that to kids. Your mom.
Oh, yeah? Well, my dad, when he got his first piece of tail after the divorce, he could. He's like, dude. He's like, you're never going to believe it.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Fucking this school aide, man. She's like 5 feet tall, man, petite. I was just like, dude, I don't care.
Can I watch?
I don't care about your fucking, dude. I don't care.
My dad, but it's different between a mom and a dad, because my dad did the same thing. He had a fucking shithole apartment in Mineola, and for the weekends he would pick us up, and it was usually just hanging out in a bar with him. But one time he decided to take the kids over to his apartment because his girlfriend was going to cook for us. So we're hanging out, and his girlfriend comes over, and she is a fucking kid. And, yeah, well, chip off the old block. And she's cooking, and she had pictures. She had taken pictures, Polaroids, of me, my brother, and Dawn, and written on the back what she thinks we'll do with ourselves based on our personalities. Like, she knew us so fucking well. And she was like, Dawn was pretty young at the time. She was just, Dawn is so pretty, blah, blah, blah. Joseph plays guitar so well. He's a musician. I'm sure he's going to go on to that. And then she goes, Anthony is so funny. I could see him in the future doing radio. Dude, the fucking chick was Kreskin. My father was fucking Kreskin. She knew everything. I think back at that and go, wow, that's a perceptive bitch.
Dice Gay, Larry King.
Yeah. How important is the humor? But yeah, my father was always just even during the marriage, which I guess that's why they got divorced.
Check out. Ooh, my microphone had turned around.
Yeah, wait, that's got to be fixed. Your mic keeps going limp.
I know.
Why don't you put your mouth over it and
call Dr. Steve?
Hold the balls.
My microphone needs Cialis. Luke Buffalo, what's up, man?
Luke.
Yo, you think that's traumatic? When I was in 8th grade and my parents got divorced, my mom started banging this black dude.
Yeah, but did she bring him by the house?
Oh, yes, she did. And all my friends
by his house.
we hear moaning at just banging my white mom. It was awful.
Wow, was he like really black?
Oh, dude, he was Marcellus Wallace black.
Marcellus Wallace. Look, now I'm not saying you have to be bigoted, very prejudiced for that to bug you. Like, if you're a kid and your mom's bringing home a black guy and you're a white family and stuff like that, that's got to be a little traumatizing to a little white kid.
Yeah, it was. I mean, he was cool to us and I liked him, but I had to put up with a lot of the other kids' comments.
On the night that we fuck, you're gonna feel something in the back of your throat. That's just my cum. Fucking with you.
My great grandmother fucked a nigga.
Why can't he? I don't have my bell.
Come on, we were playing.
I don't have my bell.
Fun time. You had to go there.
It's sir.
All right, Luke. Yeah, filthy mouth.
Luke.
All right, yeah.
Yo, I am your father, Luke, and shit. Oh God, you don't want to hear mom going, "Ow, ow," from the other room. That's pretty bad. Motherfucker. At least mom brought home white guys.
Hey, let's talk to my favorite person of all time. Actually, second to Tippy Tom.
Jesus.
Second to Tippy Tom.
Hi, guys.
It's the
How's
Flea
it going?
Man.
Hey, Flea.
It's going great.
What's up?
Especially since you're not
here. Oh, my God. I'm so excited. You guys have your own show finally.
Yeah, finally. It's been hours in the making.
Dude, it's the greatest thing that I've...
So, Ronnie B is on the phone. Is this really Ronnie B?
It's really...
Hey, Ronnie!
It's a little party night for you fellas.
You know something? We're hanging out, we're drinking some beers, and this happened a while ago. We were thinking, wouldn't it be fun to just get on, me, Danny, we like our drinking, we like hanging out and talking when we're drinking, just get on the air, drink, and do a show.
Well, I thought I would jump in a little bit here because I'm familiar with Danny's mom's new boyfriend.
Oh, that is true, and I don't mean to interrupt, Ronnie, but I just really wanted to say, before this went any further, Ron and Fez noon to 3.
Oh, damn, I didn't get it off.
Even Ronnie missed it.
Yeah, well,
it's pathetic.
That's because I don't care about it really. I find fault with people that work for me.
Who would in your position? Jesus Christ, you're the fucking one warden left in the prison.
So here's the thing, is this your new dad, Dan? Is this guy?
I hope not, Ronnie, because I know who you're talking about.
Oh,
and,
no.
I don't really have any big problems with the guy, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But he's not exactly my favorite person.
Oh, no.
And this happened a while ago, so he stopped it. He would get really whacked out in the middle of the day and mistakenly call my house and threaten me, but not know who I was.
All right, so Danny's mom's going out with Fezzi. That's what I've deducted here.
This is what she goes out with a friend of Polo's.
Oh no!
Yes.
Don't even tell.
Yes.
No way.
It's true. And her big her big thing was when I was like, why are you going out with this guy?
Yeah.
This is what she thought was going to get her to the next level. She's like, but he's financing Gap. He's
Gap, that motion picture Gap.
He's gonna make so much money off of this movie. I'll be able to retire. We'll retire in Aruba off of that fucking Gap money rolling in.
Somehow he put together the $4,800 it took to get Gap rolling.
Oh, that is terrible. Danny, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
is there talking any sense into that woman?
No.
Can she get a guy that maybe is a little more responsible? Maybe. No, caring.
She even shipped my brother off. She couldn't deal with him anymore.
Really?
Yeah, she shipped him off to my cousins.
Your kid brother?
Yeah, my little brother.
Aw.
He's out and he's living the life in Greenwich, Connecticut.
He's adorable, by the way.
I think it's the best place for him.
It probably is, away from that family.
Yeah, you're probably right, man. You are right.
Oh, Ronnie. Ronnie,